All right, we got another Laker video, bro. The Lakers can't do anything right. They can't do anything right, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. We just suck, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I just want to know what's we can't. I mean, we can't do a lot of things right, bro. But there's some things it's just like, bro, come on, dog. We've been playing bad, so I just want to watch this video. Let's just get right into it, bro. Let's just see what we got going on, bro. I'm not gonna hold back. I'm not gonna hold back. Can't hold back, bro. Sorry. Whoever gets it, gets it.
Man, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy TSO Sage, and I am back with another video at long last. Now, there was personal stuff going on behind the scenes, and I would love to go in detail with it. But truth be told, y'all told me not to, which is definitely a W response. I thank you guys for being so supportive, and y'all don't even know what's going on. And while there are also those people that truthfully didn't even know or don't even care, and that's perfectly fine. It is the platform that I made for this channel, but it's nice to know that y'all was really out there concerned and shit. Yo, I'm good, bro. I'm good. But moving on with the video. I know they won last night. I know they beat the fantastic Rockets, but did I see that game? No. Do I plan on watching the next Lakers game? No. I don't even know who they play. I don't care who they play. I don't like this team. Before some of you go, aha, I knew you were a bandwagon. No, sir, I still like this franchise, but I hate this team. And truthfully, this is just gonna...
Honestly, I would still watch it even if I don't like this team right now, but I'm still going to watch it because it's just more like a satisfying feeling when you, like, let me know if I'm wrong. When you watch a team come from the ground up and build that chemistry up and then try to go into the playoffs, it's more rewarding, you feel me, than just watching a game here and there and just checking in on them, seeing how they doing and just disappearing for another month or so. You know what I'm saying? It's just, yeah. If you are soft or just dumb optimistic about this team, leave now.
Gonna be me slandering the Lakers for like 8 minutes, maybe 9, maybe 10. I don't know how long I'm gonna go on, but definitely comment below what I said that hurt your feelings or whatever. I don't really care. And while when I'm near 40K, I might be like, oh yeah, hit the like button. Right now, I just don't care. I just gotta get this shit off my chest. First things first, although this necessarily isn't the elephant of the room, we'll get to Dumbo in a minute. But something that's just painfully obvious for the Lakers right now is LeBron James is really the only good player at the moment, but if anything, he's the only consistent one. LeBron is arguably our best three-point shooter. LeBron is clearly our best finisher. LeBron is clearly our best passer. And with AD being out, LeBron is clearly our best defender. And while yes, some of those things are debatable.
Actually, that kind of stinks though. LeBron is our best everything. That kind of sucks. I'm not gonna say LeBron is our best shooter because it's between him and Melo though. I mean, Wayne Ellington is technically the best three-point shooter on the team because that's all he does. But as far as this year goes, he hasn't been the best three-point shooter. And then you just got guys like you just got guys like THT and people like Cant Bazemore who are supposed to do something, but they just don't do anything at all.
You could argue Melo for shooting. You could argue THT or AB for defense. But that is truthfully a minor point of this whole situation in this whole segment. If that triggers you, it's going to be a long video. Anyways, the fact that I can legitimately argue LeBron is the best at every single thing on this team is a fucking problem. And I know he's the GOAT. What are you talking about? He's always done this for every team and every blah, blah, blah. Shut up. Because as great as LeBron is, and we know for a fact a lot of people don't like a lot of his teams, but LeBron James being quite literally the best player at every single level of basketball on his team, yeah, as cool as that sounds, that just wasn't a thing. Obviously, I'm not referring to LeBron James leading his team in statistical categories. I'm not saying LeBron hasn't led his team in points, rebounds, assists, steals, etc., etc. No shit, he's done that before. I'm talking about LeBron hypothetically being the best shooter, rebounder, finisher, defender, and passer on the team. That's not normal for one player to be the best at literally all of them. And for this to be the oldest version of LeBron James, and for that to be the case right now, is crazy. But if you're a Lakers fan that's like, oh, what do you mean? It's not a big deal. Or you're a LeBron sexual and you're like, oh, he does this all the time, you're tripping. Don't worry, allow me to really explain how wild of an anomaly this is right now. LeBron wasn't even a 35% three-point shooter until 2011, except for his second season in the NBA, where he shot 35.1%, and that actually was the best on the team. So I guess I just debunked my take in like 5 seconds. Because outside of this team that we see right...
I mean, was that 2003? 2005?
On the team. So I guess I just debunked where he shot 35.1% until 2011, except 2011. So I guess I just debunked my take in like 5 seconds. Because outside,
because I was like, yo, that's 2003, bro. No, nobody was shooting threes like, but that's 2011. Okay, we'll get
this team that we see right now.
Bro, because it has really no shooters, bro. We got LeBron, a non-shooter, Rondo, a non-shooter, AD, a non-shooter, Westbrook, a non-shooter, Melo. We thought of him as like a mid-range scorer, but now he's taking the more role like a spot-up shooter, a spot-up three-point shooter, because that's what this team needs, and he's been good at it. And come on.
Today, LeBron has done this with the 04-05 Cleveland Cavaliers. Yeah, that actually makes a lot of sense. Okay, bet. He was never the best shooter in Miami, even if you try to find one specific year and want to drag the statistics a bit. He was never the best shooter in Miami. Let's not do this. And then when he came back to Cleveland, not even close. Even 2018 LeBron, not even close. And then as a Laker prior to this,
so who was the best
Cleveland,
shooter?
Not even close. Even 2018 LeBron, not even.
Jose. Oh yeah, we got Kyle Korver. Oh yeah, I forgot we had Jose and Kyle Korver. Okay. I say we. Why did I say we? Or they? They had Jose and Kyle Korver. Excuse me, bro. Don't expose me. I said we. It was an accident, bro. It's a force of habit. I did not say we. I didn't say that. But J.R. Smith was solid. Shetty Osman, I liked him. You know what I'm saying? I like him. And then
Even close. And then as a Laker prior to this season, come on now, bruh. And all I've done is talk about shooting for the past minute. Defensively, he's played with guys like Anthony Davis, and has had several seasons where you guys killed him for being a bad defender. But when it comes to playmaking, scoring, or hell, even defense, because I know I only named Anthony Davis, right? LeBron James is great, and he definitely has always
that pass was even so defense. Nice, bro. How you do that, bro?
Because I know I only named Anthony.
He went through the legs of Tristan Davis, Thompson. Right? Like what? What, dog? What is that?
James is
great.
He definitely has always been this all-around superstar, one of the best we've ever seen. On good teams,
that's low key like a top 5. Like that's a top 5 move, bro. Because you can't do that, bro. The best ball handlers cannot do that. That's some crazy shit.
Has never been the clear-cut, no difficulty best player at every single thing. In Cleveland, I would say he's the best scorer, but Kyrie Irving's on the team. In Miami, I say he was the best scorer, but Dwayne Wade's on the team. Chris Bosh is on the team. Hell, even his early days in Cleveland, I would say LeBron's the best defender on the team, but there's seasons like in 2008, 2009, where the team is at worst your third best defensive team in the league. Number 1 in points allowed, number 6 in blocks, number 4 in steals, number 1 against the 3, number 2 in opposing field goal percentage in general. We didn't see that and go, wow, LeBron's really solo squatting the defense. We said, oh, the Cavs are a really good defensive team. They can't score for shit without LeBron, but they're good on defense. But with the Lakers today, that isn't a defensive team. They can't score for shit without LeBron, but they're good on defense. But with the Lakers today, that isn't the case. The team doesn't shoot well from 3. If they get the ball because we're not passing it to them, if we can pass it to them because sometimes it's just a turnover, and those turnovers lead to points. We don't do anything well. And whenever we're analyzing what the Lakers are good at, which is nothing, whatever category we're looking at, I'm taking LeBron over any other player on the roster.
But like I said, bro, defense starts everything. If your defense starts your offense. So you just say we're not shooting good, we can't shoot because we don't have any chances to shoot. We don't get any possessions because we don't play defense. When you can't play defense, bro, that just puts more pressure in your offense to perform at like a crazy high level. And then you start missing shots. So if our defense can carry us to win games, then our offense is going to flow naturally. We're going to look at like a top 5 offensive team, bro. I'm not even going to lie to you, bro. We got shooters, but we don't got defenders. If we can start playing defense and we can get stops, we're going to get out and we're going to hoop, bro. I'm trying to tell you guys. Your defense leads to offense. Always. It always starts on the defensive side of the ball.
Roster. LeBron is great. I've said it like 5 times now, LeBron fans. Get it out your ass. But LeBron James being the clear-cut best player at every single category for a team, especially when we're talking about the good teams LeBron's been on. You know, the teams that you deemed the super team before they even played.
It's not good because the way you built this team, you would build it so like LeBron couldn't take a step back and just be the guy who just handles the ball, he scores. And AD is supposed to be the one that's really just going crazy. I don't think he can really do that. He's not a 1. He's more like a 2. That's why he always needed a really good point guard to bring the best out of him. And when LeBron played point guard in 2020, they won a championship. You know, you got a guy like Russell Westbrook. He's not a guy. He's not a 1. You know what I'm saying? So he can't lead a team to a championship. So it's like LeBron got to do it, bro. He got to. Your best player is going to be LeBron until he retires. It's just facts. You just got to live with that fact. It's not a bad thing. It's just what it is.
And especially when we're talking about the recent LeBron James. It's not common. It's not a good thing. It's not something I'm going to get used to. It needs to get fixed now. And quickly, because I want to get to the next subject, but I've done all of that.
Like, that man is 37. He's still looking like he's in his
Talking
prime,
about him
bro.
just being
it's
better at everything.
It's
Let's say you're
crazy,
still
bro.
triggered and you're like, Melo shoots better. Russ passes better. And somebody not named Anthony Davis is actually playing better defense. Okay, cool. Whatever. I don't care. Because although you are indeed lying, you won't say they do it consistently. On your life, you won't, bro. At the end of the day, I don't know what I'm getting from any of these guys on the roster outside of LeBron James. And again, for the Bron fans that are like, oh, there's nothing new. Bro, I don't care.
I mean, we know what we're getting from Westbrook night in and night out. Come on, like, we know we're going to get at least close to a triple-double. He's going to miss layups. He's going to turn the ball over. He's going to miss shots. He might even surprise you and hit the back of the top of the backboard on some shots. You know what I'm saying? He's going to make some layups, some contested layups. He's going to draw a foul or two. He's going to, he's going to yell. He's going to bark. He's going to celebrate. You know what I'm saying? That's what you can expect from Westbrook. Now, I didn't say expect anything good from him, but that's what you can expect.
What's not new to you, dog?
Oh, yeah, you can expect Melo to shoot threes. You know, he's going to at least have one shot, like 2 or 3 attempts.
That is a problem over here. And it's not even the biggest one on the team. But I still want to save off on Dumbo. Let's talk about Anthony Davis. You got like a Nerf hoop or something, bro. Get your shot right, dog. After my last video and a couple of streams, a lot of you guys think that I'm some 80 defender, which isn't the case at all. I'm just not a Russ or LeBron fan. Oh, yeah, I'm definitely going there. Russ and LeBron fans definitely hit the fusion dance. So now anything Lakers related, we act like LeBron is perfect, Russ is perfect, and let's look at anybody else. And since Anthony Davis is the #1 name on the everybody else list, let's slander him and let's say he's so.
Look, I don't slander him because I know this team ain't going nowhere defensively without AD, one of the best defensive bigs in the game. You know what I'm saying? And I'd rather have him than Westbrook, just 100%, bro. If it takes him getting rid of Westbrook and for AD to really get that floor spacing to go crazy, I'm doing it. I ain't gonna lie, because he's way better than Westbrook.
His shooting
already
was trash. Got on him about it back then, and I'm getting on him about it now. Yes, you're not playing, dude, but my God, if you come back and your shit still broke, we have a problem. With the roster we have right now, if it doesn't change, God forbid, we don't want you to hit your shots. We need you to hit your shots, or it's over. It's GG's. Nobody else is able to space the floor, and nobody else is able to space the floor and protect the rim. We're running LeBron at center right now, and Anthony Davis is a great player. Floor and protect the rim. We're running LeBron at center right now. And Anthony Davis is a great player, has always been a great player. I'm pretty sure he knows damn well he needs to do better. But I'm talking about specifically the shooting department. What I'm not doing is following that crayon eating, one man stand, weird, stupid idiot mob going on right now, and just acting like AD is complete fodder and he sucks. Prior to his injury, Anthony Davis was shooting around 74% in the restricted area. And if you're still essentially inside the paint, but you're right outside the restricted area, his percentage does go down significantly. No cap, but that's 90 more attempts on top of the 207 inside the restricted area. 297 shots inside, right? He has 129 mid-ranges. And with only shooting 56 threes this season, unless my math is just trash, 62% of Anthony Davis's shots are in the paint. Now that's crazy, ain't it? And I might as well just try to segue into Dumbo because it's gonna be more so about him than LeBron. So Dumbo, you come on down too, because you're definitely a major player as to why I hate this team. But both LeBron James and Russell Westbrook, fun fact everybody, they're not known for their shooting ability. All that happens to Anthony Davis's game is he'll catch the ball on the low block, draw the double team because he's Anthony Davis, but the defense is making sure no matter what, do not let AD drive. And now again, AD, you gotta tighten the hell up because that's when he shoots the ball and he's just bricking right now. I mean, my lord. But at the same time, because he's playing with LeBron James and Russell Westbrook, especially in the situations where both are on the court at the same time, he's now in a situation where the defense.
And one thing AD needs to do better, bro, he needs to learn how to read the floor. If people are going to double team you, you have to make a move fast, bro. I hate when AD just waits for the second defender to come in and try to do a dime to the corner, all the way to the corner, or just hit the open man. You're not LeBron, bro. You're not a passer. You can't do that. Just attack while you can, bro. And if you can get a pass off, fine, but stop trying to be a playmaker. You're not a playmaker, bro. Just stop trying to hit the open man, bro. You gotta just hoop.
Defense can really focus in on the paint, really cheat off. those two guys because they're not afraid if AD gets them the ball, or really anybody, but especially when it's your two-star players. Let's just look at set jumpers themselves. Anthony Davis's shitter being 38 of 121, which is 31.4%, 17% from three. We don't even need to talk about how he's not making threes. That's just awful, dude. I'll say it until I'm blue in the face. Tighten the hell up. But let's look at Russell Westbrook. Hey guys, editor say,
bro, what the fuck is this? Hold on. I don't even know how to take that off. I don't know how to take that off, bro. I think we're going to have to just rock with it. We're going to have to rock with it, bro. What is this, though? What is that? What is that? I ain't gonna lie. What is that? That's just crazy. What is that?
Sage made his comeback too. Just saw the Grizzlies game pretty pissed off. Russ smoked a layup and LeBron had a turnover. Melo couldn't make a shot and we lose again. Knew I shouldn't have watched that game, but that's besides the point. Russell Westbrook and LeBron James stats have updated. Russell Westbrook on set jumpers is now 30 of 108, 27 and 94 from three, which bring him to around 27% from the field and 28% from three on set jumpers. Nice. LeBron's numbers, while seeming scary at first, shooting 52 of 138 on set jumpers. Of those 138, 122 are from the three-point line. So his field goal percentage on set jumpers is 37.7 and his three-point percentage is 36.9, which when you put it that way sounds a lot better. By the way, because despite me praising LeBron, I know I was pretty hard on his fan base in this video. I know for a fact we're gonna get the oh my god, let's choke all night long. I just want you to understand LeBron has had 6 straight 30-point games and has literally one win to show for it. So yeah, enjoy the rest of the video.
I hate
like
that
punch
though.
A wall
I hate
or
that though.
Most people see this as the 3 best players.
He just dropped 40 tonight and we won, so hey. But it was against the Trailblazers, so it's like,
on our team, but they're making the game harder on themselves by simply existing. The problem, and I think it's time we talk about Dumbo exclusively, is with LeBron James, he's sacrificing his game. As I said, it's shocking enough to see LeBron James shooting this many jump shots, especially when you factor how well he's shooting inside. Anthony Davis is dangerously comparable to this LeBron James, and LeBron has been so good inside, it's damn near a career year for him. But then there's the third star Brody Rocka baby Russell Westbrook, who isn't even sniffing the amount of efficiency LeBron and AD are inside.
Like, whoa, that's crazy,
who isn't even sniffing
he's not even looking, bro.
The amount of efficiency LeBron and AD are inside. And while AD's jump shot has been horrid, Westbrook's is not pretty either. This wouldn't be but so bad to me though if Russ was just bad at being an efficient scorer. He's been, and for you triple-double Brody stands, get this through your head, a terrible playmaker this season.
All right, let's dissect this. This is crazy. The pass too high. That wasn't anything. I don't know what that was. 3 seconds into the shot clock. Down by 11. Fuck. Fuck. I ain't gonna lie, 4 for 20 is crazy. No, this was the game that everybody turned on Westbrook. It was crazy. The whole Twitter community, Lakers Twitter, turned on him this night, bro. When he went against the Nets, that was the craziest thing ever. That was probably his worst game all year, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. That was his worst game all year.
He's averaging 8 assists on damn near 5 turnovers. I understand 8 assists is still 8 assists. But 1, 5 turnovers are 5 turnovers. But 2, let's get away from the numbers for a second. Let's just keep it hot, okay? There's always at least 1 turnover.
And there was way more Russell lowlights than this, bro. He was just trying to do it for the sake of the video. You see, we're already 10 minutes in. It's 10
from Russ, where a defender didn't even touch the ball. He'll like literally be trying to do something because he tries so hard, and that's such a great thing. He'll like mix himself up or whatever happens. I don't know what goes through his brain. But I've never seen a man move forward and the ball move backwards. I've never seen a man try to jump up and the ball goes straight down. I've never seen a man just try to make a pass to the left side and he'll hit somebody on the right side and the third row watching the game. I've never seen a player consistently year by year have an inbounds pass play where he's on one side of the court and the ball sails to the other and it's a turnover. You can harp on the last one if you want to.
What?
One side of the court and the ball sails to the other and it's have an inbounds pass play where he's on one side of the court and the ball sails to the other and it's a turnover. You can harp on the last one if you want to, but I'm really not trying to talk about Russ for his entire career. I'm just saying this dude has no ball control. None. Not even a little bit. And if you want to just stay
no body control, bro. He can't control himself.
Tier 8 APG, or talk about how Russ is sensational with a big, even though it hasn't really worked out this season because we don't even have bigs for real. Cool, whatever, I don't care. The boy, to me personally, not been good playmaking wise at all. But you know what? Just going on Russ and going on how bad of a player he is, blah, blah, blah. You can find that anywhere on YouTube from another pissed off Lakers fan or James Harden fan or really anybody that thinks he's overrated. The thing that pisses me off about Russ so much, bro, he just does not get it.
Anybody else? He's the most talented guy on this team. So have you felt like any bit of like a mixed messaging or because they want you to be you, but they also don't want you to force it?
At this point, man, I just do what I can for the betterment of the team. Everybody want me to do this, but then again, they don't want me to do this. Honestly, I'm over the whole situation of what everybody else want me to do and what they think I should be doing. And I'm going to go out and just play and do what I know how to do best. And that's compete my ass off, try to win games, make my teammates better like I've done many, many years. And I'll continue to do that. The conversation's been heavily on how I'm playing and what I'm doing, but I think people are expecting me to have fucking 25, 15, and 15, which that is not normal. I know.
No, we don't. We expect you not to turn the ball over 6 times a game. We expect you to go out there and just play some lick of defense, bro. We expect you to like act like you're actually in body, bro. You just have out of body experiences all the time. Watching Westbrook, bro. We expect you not to hit the top of the backboard when you're shooting, bro. Let's just say that. God damn.
I've done it for the past 5 years or so, whatever that may be. But
no, we don't need that, bro.
Thing. So when people are saying Russ be Russ, I don't really think nobody understands what that means. I think people just say it and just be like, let's Russ be Russ, but nobody actually knows what that means.
Wait, okay, so they say, yo, let Russ be Russ. Be Russ. That means just drive. You just get turnovers, you know what I'm saying? Like Russ be Russ. We don't know what that means, bro, but honestly, we know now. It means don't be Russ. Please don't be Russ. I don't even know what it means, but I don't even want to sit here and go through all of it because the video is already too damn long. But don't be Russ. Be normal.
But myself, I'm going to lean on that and let everything else outside of the locker room take care of itself.
I really don't understand what he can't comprehend. We're not asking you to drop 25, 15, and 15 a night. In fact, truthfully, Russ, we don't want you to do that at all. Russell Westbrook and Russell Westbrook fans understand this. We don't want Super Brody, dude. We don't. One problem with the Lakers that will probably not change for the rest of this season or hell, even the rest of Russ's contract is that Russell Westbrook is a brand name. He has to be Brody. He has to be the guy that plays hard every night. He has to be the guy with the high minutes and the high numbers. And sometimes he even has to be the hero that saves the day. Bro, we don't want none of that, dog. We just want you to chill, have better shot selection, and be careful with the ball. Not give the entire Lakers fandom anxiety every time you bring the ball up the court. Not to become some random sniper out of nowhere. And we don't need you to be the hero. Dude, we have LeBron James. If AD comes back and he gets his shit together, you're clearly not the second best player on this team. And that's being nice because truthfully, you're not better than him right now anyway. Look, it's going to be hard to get rid of Russell Westbrook because who the hell would want him? His contract sucks. He's simply not as good as his brand or his fans represent him to be, especially when you factor that he can't shoot, and his younger days are definitely past him. But if there was a situation where we still have
and he's regressed hella athleticism, bro. This man can't even dunk anymore, bro.
But he's taking a higher majority of his shots inside. A Russell Westbrook who has less playmaking responsibility, but is still an option for us when LeBron James is not on the court, and simply finishing better at the rim so he's able to create more shots for shooters. And a Russell Westbrook that just knows when to defer to other talents on the team consistently. Would he be optimal for our team? No, but I still wouldn't frown upon it. I'd be like, okay, cool, we got something. And as a result, the Lakers are probably winning more games, playing better in general, and hell, this video video might not even exist, but instead we have the Brody. So as a result, we're blaming guys like Anthony Davis or Frank Vogel for everything that goes wrong. When some of the times they're not even there at all. They're not even in the building and you say their names. You guys have the audacity to call out the inefficiencies of other players, and whether it's their shooting or their defense, they're not performing well enough. And truth be told, can't really say nothing about Bron right now, so that's tough. But you know what y'all would have an outcry about? If Brody slowly but surely gets less minutes in the rotation. And admittedly enough, it goes further than Brody fans. Players in the league today who love Brody. Former players and media who love Brody. Other GMs, coaches, analysts, and of course mainstream media who all love Brody. Imagine that if of all people, Frank Vogel benches Mr. Triple-Double. Or let's take it even a bit further. Imagine if the Lakers, after trading basically the rest of their depth away for Brody, trade him away. And dear God, imagine if a story broke out that LeBron signed off on it. Now Frank Vogel, LeBron James, and the whole organization looking crazy because we did the Brody wrong. So as a result, a guy like Frank Vogel, who doesn't have the respect that a guy like Greg Popovich or Eric Spoelstra does, you better play the Brody, he better start, and he better get a lot of minutes, and he better get a lot of opportunity. And it's essentially an anchor that LeBron James, Anthony Davis, the rest of the Lakers roster, and the entire organization just have to deal with. Look, y'all, as I said earlier, trust and believe.
No, we don't. Honestly, we could trade him right now. I don't give a fuck.
Truthfully speaking, while a guy like Russell Westbrook is far from optimal, if he was on the team, I feel we could make that work. But the Brody, the Mr. Triple-Double, former MVP, I'm not gonna lie, we don't need him. I don't want him. And at this point, I can't stand him. But that's gonna do it for today's video. It's me, boy TSO Sage. Oh my God, Sage, but the Lakers want. Shut up. Don't care. Even though I don't have any clout whatsoever, I know the fan bases I'm talking to, bro. Definitely gonna have the fans spinning the block every single time Russ does well, AD does well, LeBron does well, or if the Lakers themselves just finally get it going. Which truthfully, I only care about the last part. I just want the Lakers to be good, but we're old and suck. I don't want to talk about this team anymore. Again, thank you guys for the support while I was going through what I was going through. But I'm back. We're gonna be better next year. So until next video, take care and stay blessed.
Okay, honestly, bro, I get it, bro. Honestly, I don't got much more to say, bro, than that, bro. Like he said, we're old and we suck. I ain't gonna lie. So just leave a like, comment, subscribe, and that's all you guys gotta do, bro. This is the last video. This is like 4 o'clock in the morning, bro, and I'm getting all these videos out tonight. So yeah, peace.